Alright, hello everyone. Hope you're doing good today. I hope I am live right now. So we are with a new game, AI the Somnium Files. This is a game, it's a little old. It was like released back in like 2019 if I'm remembering correctly. But my friend Trash Queen, if you all have, any of you guys remember her during our Lethal Company playthroughs and our Baldur's Gate playthroughs, she recommended this game to me, and I saw a funny clip of the main character once, but I had like no context to the clip, but it was like it was like his little eyeball AI. I guess it's a spoiler because if any of you guys don't know what any of the plot is, but he has like this like eyeball AI in his eyeball, and it like helps him with his detective work, I think. And so he was about to get shot, and his AI was like, "Hey, Date, there's a portal mag at your feet." And he like gets super excited and like bends down like super fast, so he dodges a bullet. And then someone said the reason why he's like this is not because of what you think. It's because like when he was younger, he got bit by a snake or something, and there was like a portal bag during the time he saw it, so he like associates portal bags with like a near-death experience, and it like it's so funny. So I had to find out what that meant. I need to find out more about Date and like what's his deal, what's wrong with him. So here we are. I know like next to nothing about this game, so we'll see how it goes. Excuse me. Also, a thing with this game is that every time I go out of the tab, it pauses the game. And the biggest borderless screen that it has is 1080, which is not big at all. But if I were to go full screen, I won't be able to see my volume levels to like pick it out. So I will see how much I can play this game with this tiny little window, and if I can't take anywhere, I'll probably go full screen. But for now, at the beginning, I will go with this, and so I can see like the volume levels, and then go off from there. But yeah, I also noticed that they do have controller controls, so I might use that, but I heard that it's not that great, so I might have to swap to keyboard eventually as well. But yeah, I literally know nothing about this game. I only ever saw that one clip, and I got really intrigued, to say the least. And then Trash Queen recommended it, so here I am. I don't even know what to expect from this game, honestly. Wait. Oh no. Okay, the black border is a part of the thing. I was like, I saw like black borders on the bottom of the screen in OBS. I was like, shit, did I not scale it correctly? There's also QuickTime events in this game, and I'm not good at QTEs, so we'll see how that goes. Like, I managed for the Yakuza series because I love Yakuza, but I mean, I fail those QTEs all the time, so Yes, I'm back from buying milk. Okay, I I didn't abandon everyone. I was working. And I'm like that Justin Bieber scene where he's like, "Hey, I'm just working hard to please you." Oh shoot. Also, I can't move the cursor with the keyboard, so that might be why people say not to use or controller. So we'll see how that goes. I can okay, I'll just move it to the corner. I have both my keyboard and my controller, so I can like just interchangeably do both, but still. Hi, Uncle Boo. Hope you're doing good. Okay. It's fixed, but you can move the cursor and your shit. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, so I might actually have to go onto keyboard for this, because oh no, I can move it. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why. Alright, so I guess I can move. Okay. Well, then I can't move it after there's a prompt, so that cursor's kind of in the way. Okay. I like how the font is like very close to being Comic Sans, but not. Okay, the music is a little bit too low. Hold on.
Sorry, sir. We haven't taken any footprint. I appreciate your understanding.
Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. Sorry.
Allow me to assist you.
Wait, no. I wanted to go to the menu. Okay. Oh, I should probably be reading this, huh? There's no voice act. Okay. It's just an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye, huh?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
That's great for controller. Thank you. Fucking. What is it? Okay, I'm just gonna do keyboard. I can't do this right now. So zoom is Q. Okay.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Damn, in the evening? That's not, like, a great time to kill someone. I feel like there'd be a lot of people to see you at that time. Silver puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. Or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Is Dante's voice supposed to be this echoey? Like, I hope not, because... or I hope it is, because I would have to figure out where that echoing sound is coming from, if it's on my end. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay. Apparently there's still stuff on there. Because it's green still, so I would assume. Oh, okay.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Wait, no, it's all green still.
The victim's
Well,
arms
there are
are
other
tied
things that I
behind
needed
her
to
back.
look at, anyways.
The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
No. Why would they do that?
Is Dante's voice actor Greg Shun or whatever his name is the same? Okay, I asked this because he's the same voice actor as Ike. So when I hear this voice, I automatically get a little feral. Let me see. It is. Great. That reminds me, last night, so I don't play Fire Emblem Heroes, like, anymore. But I would go back in every time there's an Ike ult, and there hasn't been one in a long time. So... yeah, I didn't even have that option when I when I had the controller on, so yeah, that doesn't work at all.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
But yeah, so I played Fire Emblem Heroes last night because I
Wow, I
saw that there
never
was
thought
an
a great
Ike
detective like you would ask me my
ult
name.
after so many years. Like, I think the last Ike ult was like, had to be more than a year ago. I honestly want to say 2, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my time scale making it even longer because of the lack of Ike content. But yeah, it was a long time. The game had little issues loading up because I hadn't updated it in so long, so it was like, help me. And then I barely had any orbs saved up because I thought I did before I left, but I guess not. So I used up all those orbs, didn't get Ike. I had to grind a little to get through the story stuff, which I have a lot of orbs through that. It's just very time costly.
It's Kagami, sir.
But eventually Ike did come home, so there's that. I was very happy about that.
Not too good, unfortunately.
He also had a
Not
very he also had a very nice voice line. If you're curious, go find it for yourself. Unless I could play it on my own on my phone, but we'll leave that for later. So what am I doing here?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work from the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Okay.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Did I?
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Are you serious?
Just going through
You're
all the
Special Agent
dialogue
Konami Dante.
options.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Yeah, apparently I do. We'll see how.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Noise came from inside.
Date. Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, wait, I have auto on. I don't know why I keep clicking it. Anyways. Whoa, what is... Okay. Oh, wait. See. You could also move the cursor with WASD. Okay.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Okay.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
I wish they just voice acted those parts. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
He shot that so emotionlessly.
Izuki.
Damn, I know everyone in this town. Who are these people? Also, the ice pick. Hey, that reminds me of Judgment. Very good game. If anyone wants to play something or isn't looking for a game to play the Judgment series. Also, another kind of detective game, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait.
What is this
Oh,
place?
no.
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
Oh, it's this chick. Oh, wait, hold on. I won't say anything. Actually, now that I think about it.
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Okay.
Indeed.
I didn't know
Frozen
this girl was the
What are you
eyeball.
talking about?
That's interesting. Okay.
This looks so
I would like
cute.
see her or like
Under
fan art
normal
of her
circumstances, I
around,
would
but
lecture you
I
about
didn't
your
know the
awful taste,
connection.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation. My brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate!
I love
Got it.
my
Got
like
what?
the games that I'm
I've
playing
completed a
right now
scan
are
of
so
your Somnium,
different from
your
each other.
dream world.
I went from
Our
Pokemon
simulations have encountered
to
several mental
Cyberpunk
locks.
to
Mental
this game,
locks.
which is like the most
Have you
anime
already
game
forgotten?
ever.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled. In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks.
So
Or
like
simply
Silent
locks
Hill.
for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well,
What's with that smile? I don't like that, Dante.
Alright, let's do this.
Dante's dream world. In the strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake Dante. In Somnia, you can explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, can I? Oh, okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
That's not how you open a door, Aiba. Oh, okay. I was just like, what are you
Things are not
doing?
bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
The music is
I
so
suppose I
loud.
would
I
have
need
to
to turn that
explain.
down.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Okay, I don't think I really need to read this out. Okay. Is there... Oh, no, there is not a way to move. Okay, so the way to move is... Okay, this is like really whack controls. So I'm moving the camera with the arrows, but moving it around with WASD. But then I have the... Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I also can't... Okay, I have to get near
A
it.
winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Oh, this isn't crab! I was like, crab?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
You really gotta...
What?
Yeah.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
What? Okay. Okay. I need to remember that I technically don't need to
A switch.
use
The
the
thorns are
cursor
gone.
in this portion. It's like a really
Now I
weird
can activate the switch.
like swap between mouse and keyboard. I'm also like trying to figure out where to put the cursor so it's like not in the way all the time.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Okay, and then it makes me unless I can use space to actually. Oh no, I can. Okay, God, it's so weird.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip. Drinking on the job.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
A glass of wine.
Fuck yeah.
Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh, it's drinking the bottle! I don't care.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Shall do this first.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wear basket, tackle.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Really
Does the
rich
occult
Date.
interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Why are these like options so violent?
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks like a rose. But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Dante, I think you need to do some, like, brain activities if you're, like, forgetting so much stuff. Is this not the door that I was trying to open? Oh, wait, no, it's the other door. Oh, wait, what? I don't remember. I did turn on the light, did I not? Oh, I guess I need the light to shine over there, huh? Okay. Is there more with
A
the skeleton?
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A
Okay.
lamp. It looks like...
I guess I'm kicking it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Are we kicking him? Hey,
A
buddy.
skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah!
Damn, I thought she was just gonna smack it, but she really squared up.
The wall!
Oh wait, no, this is a cutscene.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did. I
Says
don't
you,
stop
Iva,
the
after
reverberation.
kicking and punching everything.
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Pick it up. Yeah.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Jeez.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Okay, there's something back there. Wait, what? Why can't I invent? Hold on. Oh. I don't know why it's not letting me investigate it. I mean, it is the eyeball, so maybe it's just there for Iva, but
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I thought.
I
Okay, wait. No,
suppose.
I thought that option was like you shoot the doorknob off, but okay, that works.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
This is very aggressive screen transition. Okay, wait, this game's the type of game with like days. That gives me so much anxiety. I hate games where it's like you only have a certain amount of time and you have to like make the most of the days. They stress me out. Damn, boss, you
Good
got your
morning,
boobies
Dante.
out.
I was waiting for you.
Just has her honkers out at the job, like on the job. Damn, no dress code. Happy birthday banner decoration. Birthday party was a while ago though. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener.
I
tell
didn't
him
know
all my
Mario
stories
was
when I
a
get
police
lonely.
officer. This was the moment I started worrying about the boss's mental health.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Wait, what? Is that like a thing with tanukis? That their balls like get big? No.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Do you... The way it's still green, okay, well... Okay, flag with big catch on it. Okay. Okay. Sir. Nope, I guess. Wait, no.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Okay, I think that's it. Okay.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this
Yeah.
whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Musica. Oh, wait, no, there you go. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old and in 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that we found her way into my home. Alright, well,
case,
what do we
we're
do?
not going to get anything from her.
Describe someone like that.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Dante, your memory's
Trust me, it's
so
been more than
shit.
6 years.
Okay. I was like, Dante, this is a little, like, concerning. Okay, no, he has a mental problem. He has a memory problem. Okay.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it. Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Go.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
I love how
Date Kaname, 5
people,
years ago,
like,
with
her
husband,
daughter and her
Kokira
husband look
Renju.
so normal, but she's dressed
Date
like that.
and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
I'm always having to move the fucking cursor.
It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
You don't have a cell phone? Man, come on, Dante. Gotta get one. He's like the... It reminds me of my sister. Like... My sister told
The
me
person
about
who
how
reported
she's
the
working with
screaming?
this one client
Right.
where she doesn't have a
Unfortunately, not
phone.
yet.
What's the
And she
holdup?
doesn't use email.
They didn't
So
identify
the
themselves
only
over
way
the phone.
to
Should
contact
have a
her
location by
is
now.
through a fax machine. I feel like that's Dante.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Oh, it comes out. Okay. And you put that back into your eyeball socket? Like it was just rolling on the ground and you put it back in? Oh god. The infections, can you imagine?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Who are you?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Peter, the engineer showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Why is he dressed like
You
that?
call him Iva.
He's an engineer, not a fucking mad scientist.
In this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Ava's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other people's computers. While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. And lets us talk without actually speaking.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Okay.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Nope, nope, that's all I wanted. Is there anything else? Nope, okay. I'm trying to click on her, she's so small. Okay. Didn't I already ask that? So...
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Oh, guess I have to ask it again.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Oh, I have to, okay, she's not gonna...
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
24? He looks
Male.
like he's like
I have
7.
marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Okay. Oh, no, I see. Okay, yeah, I don't actually have to pick. Okay. It's just on the side.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't even notice that knife.
Oh, goodness. Sorry. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all
A
his
VTuber?
money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
What box?
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Okay, how do I, like, move to the other... Hold on. Okay, the other arrow key. Oh god, that's so bad. Over here, okay.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Damn, it really is a VTuber, I bet.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description.
Let's say
is
Amazon on
solid
the side.
model.
Okay, so can I not, like, look?
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay, I was trying. I knew it.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Okay. Oh god, I really don't like the controls on this.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste
Well,
disposal
more
codes.
unsanitary than you rolling on the ground and me putting the eyeball back in my eye socket. Okay, let me ask something else.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
I'll ask about the idol first. I mean, I already looked at it, no? Unless you want me to look at it again, but... I pretty much got it. Yeah.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Well, you almost got the same hair as her. Okay. Anything else?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
What else do they want me to look at on the box? There's like nothing. Yeah, okay, well.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I don't think any of these will tell me anything. Oh, true. Let me look at the knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Yeah.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
They gave an elementary school kid a knife?
Doctor, I found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Very well, goodbye, ma'am.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
The police continues to just go, go on his laptop. Oh my god, I didn't want to. No, stop.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Oh gosh, that was.
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Is he typing fanfiction?
No, I'm kinda busy right now. Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer
Is this
any
the
questions
same
without
voice actor
explicit
as
consent.
Alm? His voice is very familiar. Punch! Wait, hold on. let me look around first. Okay, well, we didn't need to know about that.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Damn, I guess there's really no...
Dante, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Okay, I guess we punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Okay. I'll look around. Oh my god, I can't with him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
She's gonna
Ota's PC
sedate
is
me?
connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct.
I mean, his face is right there, so...
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and
Oh my
Keiji
God.
are all Ota's sub-accounts.
He's like a K-pop fan.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Wait,
This
this
is what's known as a strong
this
self-defense
reminds me
or
of this
false
one
flag.
post that I saw where
This kid is pathetic.
someone was playing that Final Fantasy MMO game, and they were lobbied with like this person who like this couple, right? But every single time the couple like would talk to each other, there would always be like a 3-minute delay between the two of them or something like that. And every time one moves, the other one stops, right? So the other, then they figure out that that person was like playing on both accounts and pretending to be the significant other. It just reminds me of that.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter!
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
He's just allowed to just chill in the lobby of the of the company. They're just not like, hey, I don't know what you're doing here, but can you like do this at a Starbucks or something?
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Yeah, dude?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes, you better be.
Yeah.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Just say you've known her for a year.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
I kind of wish they just have this
I
like
write light
going.
novels.
Like I kind of
Really? What's your pen name?
hate how they
Odo and
have
Kyoma.
you like click it every
That is
single
a lie.
time.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
So you saw the dead body, didn't bother to check up on your friend, and just continue doing this the very next day with... Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried
But
using
also
my
the
cell
fact
phone
that he
first.
just didn't follow
My heart
up
was
on her
pounding,
after that
I was
night
scared, and my
either.
hand was shaking.
Like, you're a little
And
bitch.
with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
He, like, actually knows the idol. She looks like Luca. Like the Vocaloid. Okay.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Her voice is kind of like killing my ears, honestly. I don't know if it's just my headset, but it's like really...
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Date?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set!
That is like the worst fan cheer ever.
Magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
You guys are
Yes,
all
huh?
psychopaths if you're acting
Why
this
didn't you
calm
come to
about
the
it.
police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Okay.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so... we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting to be reading this stuff. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy...
Hold on, let me get through this first.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
I'm about to tell her
Don't
though.
you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Kid, I'm about to ruin your day.
Hey, let me tell you something.
It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Okay. Let's see the
I
last one I
turned
have.
18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep...
I'm going. Don't worry. I wasn't gonna.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take
This
me
girl
with you.
is actually
Why?
psychotic.
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
What the fuck?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
All I'm saying is that I feel like this girl's evil. She's so evil.
Mr. Dante,
Never trust an idol girl,
you are a member
VTuber, or
of the
whatever.
NPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just
He's
so you
also
know, take
friends
my
with
phone
your
away
boss,
It's
so...
already in the cloud.
You little...
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Okay. Let's just go. I was about to say, I was like, do I really, really drive in this game?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
What if I just like completely skirt away from it?
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Okay.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
If you do die, I don't really care.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis. Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and
She really is
play
a
video games and stuff on
VTuber.
stream.
A VTuber before
heard of
VTubing was a
Shovelforge?
thing.
Shovelforge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on
Actually,
screen
when
to
did
build
VTubing
structures.
start? I feel like it only started like a couple years
I've been
ago.
focusing
Maybe
a
it
lot
was
on that
all the way
game
back
lately.
then.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up. Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh? By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a
Ratty cake? I thought it was patty cake. Patty cake. What?
Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Just accepted it real easy. He's like, I don't know why this girl's important, but you know what? Not my job. You can deal with it. Iris couldn't hold her excitement and rushed onto the scene.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a sec.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
Is there anything else? Okay. Oops, not. I'm trying to.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
Aw, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so
Okay,
warm,
what are
Mr.
they
Date.
doing here? I don't. Stop.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
I don't know, that's kind of hot. For me, at least.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice. You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I'm not trying to catch a case, girl. Like, stop. Let's not. Oh, that was Lee that got killed.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's... No, it can't be. Can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
For an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know why you, like, asked, like, oh, how do you know that? Like, obviously she knows.
Yes,
She's
I
an
do.
AI.
But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
I guess she's paralyzed in that hand.
it locked up on me.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Because I'll ask how old she is before.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
What? Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah, what? Oh, you mean... Oh, okay, okay.
Flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Oh, it's just that. Okay, well, guess I'm leaving.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed to the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing
Yeah, drops that with no context. Yeah, she's... yeah, Date.
Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Great angle. Okay.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Oh
I wonder
boy.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
It is something different.
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
How much could I?
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she just like took the ice pick out.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Also, that's
Were
her
you
mom.
considering her
but,
assessment?
you know.
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Ah. Hit my hand on my desk. I always do that because of where my desk is like situated and how high my chair is to my desk. Because my screen is so big that I have to like put my chair like all the way up. Otherwise, I'd just be like looking at like the movie screen in a movie theater on the first at the first row.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
This fucking cursor, man. It's always in the way. Oh my god.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
You think?
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
More ladylike. Dante, that's not very progressive of you.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
But also not having permission from their legal guardian is,
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree? If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
okay, dude, just... Oh, so, okay, hold on. What? Can I not leave? Can I go? Yeah, can I go to the psych room? Okay, maybe I need to... Okay.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
What? How do I leave? Can I go? Where? Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I should probably save just in case something happens. I don't think there's any autosave in this game, so if anything were to happen, then that'd be pretty bad. Okay, how do I? Can I please leave?
Date, Look, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, well, I guess I had to...
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
This game can be so odd sometimes, where you'll like click on them to progress, but then it won't do anything.
Her heart rate is rising and her brain waves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Is it me, or did it get like way quieter all of a sudden?
How do I do that?
Okay, it's just because they're far away.
But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest
It
out
just
there.
skipped over that line.
People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over, let's go get some ramen. Yeah.
That ramen with the corn that looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your
Yeah, why
choice
did
of words.
he say it like that?
Those pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Egg.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
I know that they made it so like them being quieter shows that they're being far away, but you would think that they'd have like microphones or something in the area to amplify their voice.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium
Oh
world.
god, I hope I'm not like actually timed.
And your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is
What?
this Bloom Park?
What was
Nightmare
that comment?
Birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
I hope I'm
Unnecessary.
not like
Look
actually timed.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Thank God.
Only when standing still.
Oh God.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Well, good thing that we
To
don't
reach
actually just
Mizuki,
have 6
something must
minutes.
be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Oh God, please don't tell me that action. Oh my God, what? Oh no! That is awful. Oh God, that is stressful. Okay. Holy shit. Just looking around already.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's.
Push in? If it's connected to the pole, it would cause it to rise if I push it, maybe?
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Okay.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
No, it's connected in that way. Okay.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
So you can function or will help you to Okay. Oh my god, it's so hard to like control things in this.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Why does she open doors like that?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Oh, cool.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Okay.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat.
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that.
Oh my god!
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Oh my god, Dante.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hands. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the bird cage. That way they can never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the bird cage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh. Panda head carousel or parasol. Let's go to the panda head, I guess. Wait, go. Yeah, hello. Can I not? Okay, never mind. I, for whatever reason, can't go to it. Microphone. I feel like the microphone won't really do much. I'll go to the panda head.
The panda is floating.
Where?
Wear it? Like this?
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
Well, she can float
I guess
over.
that was a waste of time.
No, she can float
It
over
was
into
kinda fun,
the carousel.
The panda is...
Oh, you know what? I should probably use tiny. Let's slap it down.
Sorry.
So
I see it! The view from the top!
Well, that was pointless.
What?
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Oh fuck.
The panda is...
What? Kick away?
All right. What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is
I
going
would have
on?
never guessed that's Iris.
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki
I
while the
mean,
merry-go-round
Iris got
stops.
just flattened, so... Choose the correct answer as your final action. You can actually exceed... Okay. Okay.
It's Mizuki.
I don't give present. I don't have a present.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
I mean, I do have time, but...
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Did I fuck that up?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
This
If you promise
girl,
me we'll go on
can
a
she
date, I'll stay
stop?
home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing. Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
I feel like I
Mizuki,
fucked
I
that
have
up
to ask you.
somehow.
You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse. It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right. Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
I feel like I can't even really talk to her.
In a normal dream, the
So
person
what's the point of even
experiencing the
asking her
dream
that
cannot
stuff?
remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience. Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Oh God, I keep
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Alrighty, well, I guess I have nothing else but to ask this stuff.
Mizuki. When we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Tate, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it. Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is. I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
I hope I didn't fuck that up. But there are two different routes, so
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Scream boldly. Last night Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there?
Excuse me, miss, but you shouldn't be here. This is private property. Wait, your body is transparent? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
It looks pathetic, okay.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
Okay. What else haven't we? Okay. Okay. Huh. What else can I click on? There's like something. Oh, it's just this guy. Okay. Also, this like way of controlling it is just very annoying to me. Wait, there's something else. Oh. What am I supposed to click on?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Oh.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't. As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
I can only think of the column, but it's not.
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye. If it exists at all.
What does that mean?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
It didn't even give me the prompt to do that before.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba.
There she is.
Thank you. It's all right. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
Do not worry about me. Finish, you should find some
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Told Iba the number. The results come back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
Phone had no email addresses or browsing history. There could be a clue either. Just that one clue, the call at 902. I had Iva look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off. Iva, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it. My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, why?
You think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me. Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it. There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious. Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Okay. I guess I have to do the Reika option to continue. Oh, okay, no, I don't. Good.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah.
Well, you could also
Curious.
charge the phone.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Girl didn't even check like the peephole to see who it was. She could have just been stabbed right then and there.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me. I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Date, you came. But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
How old is
fine.
he anyways?
Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Also, I don't even know why anyone would want to stream
Fine.
at that time. Like, that just sounds miserable.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Ars's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Okay. Today's stream will probably be a little shorter than usual because I have some family coming over. So I'll probably end it at like in a couple minutes. I'll probably finish up the segment, call it here. What does he have to say about himself this time? Okay, he doesn't want to. Oh my god.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. But either way, our mysterious caller is
See, like,
suspicious.
I don't know why they just
Consider
don't, like,
this.
automatically
They did not
go
register the
into
phone
that
under their real
conversation.
And
Like, I know
also,
they want to, like,
they
put
hung
in
up
some,
as
like,
soon as Date
gameplay
mentioned he
aspect
was a
to it,
cop.
but I feel like
And on top
the
of that,
conversation could just
they blocked Dante's
be
number and
continued.
turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
I was about to say, is this the same voice actor as Shamir in Fire Emblem. I was like kind of thinking to myself, I was like, she sounds so familiar.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now. She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Hmm? Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough. About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capital Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right?
Right after
He'll
he
understand.
got into a car accident.
Come on.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
I don't want to do anything
What?
with that.
Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I didn't know an AI can get the hots for someone.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Oh god, it's going off on its own. Okay. Nope.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Okay. Alright, I'm probably gonna call it here. I will make a save file there, because I'm pretty sure that was my save file before I fucked up, so if need be, I can just go back. But, yeah, I'm not sure this is really a decent game to stream. I'm not sure how people are feeling about this, but there's a lot of just, like, kind of sitting and watching So it's more of like almost like a visual novel than it is an actual game. So I might just end up playing this on my own. We'll see. I'll have to think about what other game to play though instead, because I was gonna play this and then the next one, but it doesn't seem like it's a good game to stream. But if not, then we'll probably stick with it until I find something. I know that I do want to play through the Xenoblade games again as well, but we'll see. I'll give it a thought over the weekend. But other than that, oops, yeah, every time I go out of the tab 2, the music kind of just stops, so the music will be turned off for a little bit. But other than that, I did some recordings yesterday, so I have a little bit to work with in terms of the next video. I still have to record the rest of the script though, just because I always only like got through like a third or a half of it. It's pretty long, so recording all day still wasn't enough to record everything, so I'll have to go through that. But yeah, hopefully that will be out soon. And not much else to say other than that. So thank you all very much for watching today. Yeah, we'll see where I'll go with this. But I hope you guys all have a very nice weekend, and I will see you on Monday. All right, bye.